Hi, Divine Feminines, come through. This is your reading, Divine Feminine reading. I'm going to be doing a Celtic cross. So we're going to be taking a look at what your current energy is at the moment. I'm going to be taking a look at any challenges you may be experiencing or may crop up. The recent past energy, immediate future. We're going to take a look at what is trying to come in, new energy trying to come in, what's trying to leave. We'll also look at the external environment, what's contributing to the current energy or the current situation. We'll also take a look at your unconscious or conscious fears and your hopes, desires, and then we'll take a look at the outcome if the advice is taken from the spread. Okay, let's tap in, Divine Feminines. How are we feeling? How are we feeling? Drop your comments as well, girls. Drop your comments. How are we doing? Let's see. I see we're working hard. 3 of Pentacles. Building your soul tribe up. Building, collaborating with like-minded. Oh, I just seen 10 Pentacles. All right, come through, Divine Feminines. All right, let's see where we're at. Let's see. Your current energy. The Empress. Okay, coming out as yourself, Divine Feminine. Vibration high as ever. Just, you literally look like you're gliding. You're just gliding through life right now. Your aura is on fleek. You're feeling good. You're knowing who you are. It's time to get creative. It's time to be the goddess that you are and start creating. So we have the Empress, number 3. I've been getting so many 3s today. 3 is about creativity. It's that Divine Feminine energy. It's time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources. Lovely. Your rewards are coming in, Divine Feminine. If you're watching me on YouTube, hit that subscribe, like and share. TikTok family, hit that like and follow. Let's see what the Divine Feminine has got going on. Divine Feminine is coming out as the Empress. Goddess vibes. What are the challenges that she may be experiencing at this time? Challenges, 5 of Wands. Okay, so 5 of Wands is conflict, fights, arguments, anger that may be projected at you. The challenge you can resolve: withdraw from the drama of others, have patience with yourself and those around you. So you may be experiencing a lot of frustration being projected towards you. Or you may even feel frustrated, and this is a challenge. But it says on the card here, it's the drama of withdrawing from the drama of others. So I feel as though, my Divine Feminines, because you're looking good, smelling good, feeling good, there's a lot of people that are not in that frequency. So you may be pissing them off, basically. You may be pissing them off and they're projecting all this anger at you. There's a lot of people that want you that can't have you. So this may be them people as well, projecting their frustrations towards you because you're the Divine Feminine, you're the Empress. Tell me more. Nine of Pentacles. Stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. Environmental activism. 9 of Pentacles is saying that you are looking and feeling abundant right now. You are literally walking, glowing, like, yeah, you're walking abundance right now. People can feel it in your energy. People can feel it in your aura. And this is perhaps what's causing a lot of that energy being projected towards you. As I said, not everybody's being blessed right now. This is karma. We're in a karmic cycle. Yeah, a karmic fate stage right now, which means all the good that you've done is coming back to you, but all the bad that people have done is coming back to them as well. So you know what side of the karmic wheel you're on. You're on the side where it's abundance and positive energy. 9 Pentacles. All right, tell me about the Okay, so we also have justice, fight for justice and equality, rulings made in your favor, don't give up. So you may have been going through a situation that calls for justice. Perhaps you felt as though an injustice had been done on you, and it's saying not to give up, fight for justice and equality. But I feel as though this ruling has gone in your favor. And if it's not a physical court case, this is in spiritual courts. As well as having a physical court and justice system in the physical plane, we have it in the spiritual realms as well. So I feel as though spiritual court, the rulings is in your favor, the ancestors, the guides, the benevolent beings, the Most High. Justice is definitely yours. You've had to fight just to have equality, just to be able to live a peaceful life, perhaps. It's definitely ruling in your favor. So this is what is bringing this abundance, this Nine of Pentacles, a time that you can enjoy your luxuries, a time that you can enjoy a luxurious lifestyle, self-care, pampering, whatever it is that you love to do, whatever it is that you call relaxation, or whatever you see as a luxury. Your luxury may not be the same as the next person's luxury. Something might be so basic for you, but it's a luxury. Do that, enjoy that, throw yourself in the energy of gratitude while doing it, and it will draw in more of these opportunities to receive more of that blessing and more of that energy. As I say, that 10 Pentacles, that's the overall energy. It's literally just abundance, positivity, security, long-term stability. That is the energy that is coming in for you, or that is here, that's present. And this is the reason why the challenge is hostility, conflict, change your life, a sudden revelation that offers freedom, break free of procrastination, and embrace the opportunities that change brings. So you're being guided to change your life, to move forward, and to embrace the changes. I'm not going to take that one because I didn't really ask the question. I want to know what, actually, yeah, that was the question. That was what is coming in. That's the energies that's coming in. And it's card number 16, which is a 7, which represents alignment. So you have aligned yourself to this abundant, beautiful life. All right, let's take a look at what's trying to leave your life, or what needs to leave in order for this abundance to be able to come in full force. Divine guidance, the search for meaning in life. Hierophant energy, consider an alternative approach, surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. So what I'm picking up is you're letting go of narratives that you were raised on, your belief system. This may be even religion. You may be removing yourself from religious doctrines and what your mom and dad taught you to believe and what the church told you to believe. I grew up as a Jehovah's Witness. That says it all. Look where I am now doing tarot. So you can imagine what the community thinks of me. But because I stand in this divine feminine empress energy with the Most High guiding me, I literally am a channel of the divine. How much closer can I get to the Most High? Like, because you sit in a church, you're closer? It doesn't work like that. It's about your heart. It's about your integrity. It's about your intentions. And I feel some of you have released a lot of this doctrination and brainwashing. You're releasing it, and you're tapping into your own divine guidance. A white cat's just running past as I say that. Thank you, Spirit. And that represents you are tapping into your own divine guidance, and that divine guidance is literally the divine is using you as a vessel, as it says in the Bible. The divine will channel through you. So by you just showing up as yourself and setting examples, you are doing you're doing divine's work, you're doing your calling, your purpose, you're sharing God's light, and God's light is love, so, and truth. So continue to show up in your authentic truth, in your divine light, releasing any limiting beliefs and owning who you are with no shame, no guilt. They're low frequency, we don't do that. And continue to know thyself, to step in your divinity moving forward. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Walking in your truth and knowing that you've got the backing of the divine and archangels. Archangel Michael is the angel of protection. So as you continue to speak your truth, you've got Archangel Michael backing you. Okay, so let's take a look at the recent past and then immediate future. So what happened in the recent past to bring the Empress into alignment? Okay, we have the Nine of Cups, King of Cups, Four of Wands. So recent past, Nine of Cups, make a wish, dreams become reality, a joyful time of life. Nine of Cups is enjoying your own abundance, being content, being grateful. Being grateful, having gratitude has drawn in more blessings for you, Divine Feminine. King of Cups, yes, it is safe for you to trust, the ability to accomplish many things at once, follow your creative passions. And that came out with the Four of Wands, a time for celebration, abundant rewards for hard work, releasing yourself from burdensome situations. So some of you may have even released yourself from a relationship or a union or I'm hearing false twin flame, a karmic. Release yourself from the clutches of a karmic and opened your heart to new possibilities. You kept your heart open, Divine Feminine, and as a result, I feel as though you have magnetized and manifested a beautiful, long, stable foundation for yourself with the Four of Wands and the King of Cups. You may be dealing with the King of Pentacles. We have the Sun card here, positive energy. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. So yeah, you worked on what made you happy and that built a solid, stable foundation for yourself. So you were following your bliss. You were following your bliss. This allowed you to raise your frequency. You held your vision, and by doing so, this secured your future. Your future is on lock, and not just on lock. It's going to be on lock, and it's going to be very peaceful. You released the past. There is more enriching future coming. Let go. You let go, and you let God. So as you created that space by surrendering and, letting God in to take care of the situation, this has allowed you to release a heavy cycle. And this has freed up a lot of space for you to then be open to receiving the beautiful divine energy and abundance that is coming through for you. And as I say that, we have the Ace of Pentacles, these beautiful abundance of opportunities that are coming in for you, Divine Feminine. All these opportunities that you've been waiting for, it's like the gates are swung open now. Claim these blessings. So immediate future is you have a beautiful new opportunity. A lucky day for you, it says, new resources of money, time or support, a change in job or a promotion. So the divine is going to elevate you. These people have been trying to pull you down for so long. The divine is actually going to elevate you so you can continue to shine your light. Because you've been out in the cold, these people wanted to isolate you. Five of Pentacles. People wanted to keep you in lack. But it says, and not only lack, in grief, not even lack, in grief. They wanted to keep you in this sad energy, in this energy of worry and feeling alone, isolation. I'm feeling perhaps you've had a lot of people try to isolate you, that narcissistic tendency that they love to do, keep you away from your family and friends, painting narratives about you so you don't have any support, just so they can become your savior. You stood 10 toes down. So you held that grief, and you worked through it, perhaps even alone. And by doing that, you were able to move away from anyone that was causing you any pain. It's a light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation or travel, so you don't have to be around these toxic, nasty people anymore that don't know how to treat you and that are happy to leave a woman feeling so sad. I mean, how sad is that as a man to leave a woman feeling sad deliberately? You're moving away from these kind of people. You're being guided away. And I feel as though those of you that have already done that, you are starting to see the benefits of this. You're starting to see the little trickles of abundance coming in, that divine light. Look at that sunlight there. That's the light that wants to come in for you, Divine Feminine. That is your aura as well. That's magnetizing and drawing in more of this beautiful light into your life. And look at that. As I say that, look at the rainbow on the card. That's that light. It's literally surrounding you. It's surrounding your life. 10 of Cups. Love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members. A happy ever after. It's here. You get your wish fulfillment. You get to have your 10 of Cups. You get to have your happiness. Your heart chakra is going to feel so good and nurtured. 10 of Cups. Someone that knows how to love you right. Someone that wants to love you right. Not these people that like to play games and keep you feeling heartbroken just so they can feel as though they've got one up on you. I mean, what kind of a person does that to a Divine Feminine of all people? Confirmation with the raven in the background. So, yeah, you've called in your Divine Masculine, a true Divine Masculine, which is your counterpart. Here we have it, Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine energies working together, the Emperor and the Empress. Lovely. So you've called in a Divine Masculine. This is going to bring about so much success and victory for you. Recognition, congratulations, 6 of Wands, a job well done. Time to move on to the next project, awards, scholarships or promotion. So that cycle has closed out and it's time for you to feel as though you're a winner, because that's how God sees you. You're a divine feminine, divine masculine. You had your reading as well. We're winners. We're highly favored. There's nothing that anyone can do about that. And because we walk with humility, because we have a knowing for who we are, this is what attracts more blessings and more abundance. Okay, let's see what the external environment is saying for you. We've got the 3 of Swords. So people in your external environment are heartbroken. 3 of Swords, because you've decided to move away from them. You've left them in their own chaos, in their own conflict and in their own drama. You get to breathe a sigh of relief while they get to enjoy their karma. So you've relocated. Relocation or travel is what you've been guided to do, moving away from such people. And they're stuck in heartache and heartbreak. Release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. We have the King of Pentacles coming through now. Your plans are working very well. Professional and financial success. Using your resources wisely. So, Divine Feminines, you may have been growing a business, you're developing a business or a project, and it's saying that what you've invested in is definitely going to be paying off. It's going to be long-standing with the King of Pentacles. That's secure. You may even be collaborating. Your partner may be the King of Pentacles, someone that is stable, that uses resources wisely. So by partnering up with such people, or this is your energy, you're able to work well with money. Your wishes are coming true. You weren't greedy. You weren't selfish. So because of this, you are being recognized as the star, as a healer, Divine Feminine energy. Dreams come true. Believe in yourself. The end of a difficult situation. So, Divine Feminines, you have a beautiful new beginning coming in. And I feel that this is with your Divine Masculine, who may be also good with money. So the 2 of you may be going into business together or supporting each other in your business endeavors. And I feel this is going to be very positive and very favorable for you. It's going to be a peaceful phase of life, peaceful environment for you to continue to work in, letting go and letting God. And there is a more enriching future. So this is your enriching future that is coming in or has come in for you. Karma. There we have it. You're on the good end of karma while they receive the karma that they will give, whatever they were giving out. and I say they, these are the people that you've moved away from, that are now even grieving you leaving them, grieving your light and your beautiful energy that you know, would give to them. These people didn't deserve your energy, so you've been guided away from these people, and it's looking like this divine masculine deserves your energy as much as you deserve theirs. So you're on the positive receiving end of karma, the karmic wheel, and this is new beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. Lovely. Hopes and unconscious fears. 10 of Swords. Situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. So a lot of you, I feel, may have had the rug pulled from under your feet so many times that you're still stuck in this frequency slightly of apprehension or anxiousness, that something bad's going to happen, that you're going to be deceived again, that you're going to be stabbed in the back again because it happened in the past with these people. Spirit is saying, put that down. That cycle's over. You're now entering the cycle and stage and phase of your life called peace. So embrace peace. Embrace your peace. Divine Feminines, it says release it. Release the past. This situation has ended and you are finally free. So you're going to need to do the healing work, obviously. There's been a lot of trauma. There's been a lot of trauma that has been developed in this cycle. So continue to, you know, do the self-care and the self-loving work on yourself to help release this heavy energy and release this heavy cycle that you were in. Well, it says here, it's ended. Put the past behind you. And you can now, especially those of you that have got a divine masculine that is supporting you. So there's no need to be worried anymore. You can just breathe out knowing that you've got that beautiful divine masculine energy that's got your back and will make sure that nothing bad happens to you. That in itself is a beautiful feeling, so embrace that. We have the Ace of Cups here, a new positive emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. So God is blessing you, the divine, this universe, you, the goddess within, the God within, has manifested a beautiful, loving connection. Not only a connection, but love from within. You're filled up with this love, and so you've got reserves. You're going to be using the reserves and the overflow to share this beautiful light of yours, this love that you embody naturally as the Empress. All right, let's see what the overall outcome will be. The overall outcome is you having a new perspective of life. Perhaps life got so dark, you thought, what is life? Why am I here? Just to be abused? Just to be overlooked? In that phase, in that period, you were being refined. It may have been very heavy for you, which I can relate to. A lot of us were dealing with multiple people all at once, gang stalking, you know, gang bullying, projections that are they're collectively doing it together, and it's just you one, Divine Feminine, have overcome all this. So your outcome is victory and success, recognition for a job well done. You stayed 10 toes down. You didn't let them sway you. You didn't let them discourage you. You didn't let them stop you from having faith in the divine. You kept your faith. So the overall outcome is victory and recognition and a job well done, yeah. And you're able to look at this whole situation now from a new perspective with the Hanged Man. You're perhaps able to look back and see why the situation had to play out the way it did, why you had to feel as though you were down and out, God has got a plan. God's plan never fails. There's always a reason for the delays and the delays and the delays and the setbacks and the reroutes and the detours and the pause moment. Don't act yet. And the no, don't talk yet. Oh, stay silent. Be still. There's a reason for all of that. God has a plan. He has a bigger picture, that bird's eye view. And now I feel you can see what God's plan was for you. You can see where God was trying to take you. You were being dragged all over the place, you know. Now you know, you've changed the perspective. You've got a bird's eye view now, hanged man, looking at it from a different angle, and you can honestly say, now I can see what was trying to happen here, what God was trying to do, what my higher self was trying to get me to do or trying to align me with. You can see it now. So you've had a new perspective, you've got fresh eyes, fresh insight on the whole journey up until now, and I feel as though it's leaving you feeling very proud of yourself and feeling very successful. Bottom of the deck, we have the Moon and the Seven of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So continue to move forward on your plans, on your endeavors, on your soul's purpose, on your soul's journey, on your calling. Continue to listen to the intuition for your guidance, or the downloads that we receive, us healers, us, you know, light workers, us channelers. Be open, keep the heart space open, keep your crown healthy and open, your third eye, keep it balanced in order for us to continue to receive these divine messages to then support the rest of the collective. So the moon is about facing your fears, releasing these fears of stepping into your divine position of who you are. You are a divine feminine. Acknowledge it. It can't be changed. You are who you are. God chose you. So step up, step into your light, release these fears. So you've got to do your shadow work as well, divine feminines. Release these fears. And it says, look, you've invested wisely. So I'm also hearing as well, keep your plans private, because you still have external parties, external energies that are in this Five of Wands conflicting energy that may want to try and sabotage you like they have done in the past. But we learn from the past, don't we? Not everybody needs to know our plans. Not everybody needs to hear what we're doing with our life. What would they say? A something life is a peaceful life. Can't remember the word that's used, but basically an undercover life is a more peaceful life, basically, is what the message is. So continue to shine your light, share your voice, share your truths, share the downloads, share the insights, share your beauty with the world, but maintain the balance when it comes to plans that you may be working on or wanting to, you know, move forward with. But it's saying nurture yourself. You've invested wisely. Continue to have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. And this next endeavor, I feel, is with a soulmate or a twin flame, a high level soulmate. So it says nurture yourself and those that you love. You have the ability to make anything more beautiful. Practical and wise advice. So not only did we have the masculine and feminine, divine, the Empress and the Emperor, we also had the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So you are definitely being acknowledged as a divine power couple, the divine masculine and the divine feminine. And both of you are going to be successful in business, the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So you're actually mirroring each other. Beautiful partnership here that is wanting to come through for you. So release the past, divine feminine. Let go of all that pain. Don't allow any bitterness or, you know, resentment to trickle into any new connections that you may be experiencing or, you know, having or being blessed with. This is a new emotional situation. So some of you, it may not have started yet. For some of you, it's coming in. For some of you, you're already experiencing it. It's a new emotional situation. Messages regarding relationships or social invitations. Great intuitive insights. So keeping that heart chakra open and the higher chakras wide open and healthy and balanced, to not only continue to receive the downloads and the intuitive insights, but to be able to enjoy this new cycle, this new emotional situation. enjoy it. Keep that beautiful heart of yours wide open and enjoy these blessings that want to come in for you. Bottom of the deck, Four of Pentacles. When you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend your money. So some of you may still be a bit guarded based on the past and what you've been through. There's been a lot of takers in your life that will take, and ghost, take, disappoint you, take, and then traumatize you, take, and then, you know, so it's no longer that situation. That's dead and gone. So release the cycle, release the experience, and be open and allow this new cycle to embrace this new cycle with fresh eyes, a fresh new perspective, as the final cards were, as the final card said, Hanged Man, a new perspective, and Six of Wands. This situation does serve you, and this situation is going to be successful. Lovely. So there's no need to be overprotective, Divine Feminines. This is the start that you've been hoping and praying for. Ace of Wands, a beautiful new start. It's going to be passionate. It's going to be very passionate. It's going to be very inspirational. So a gift of passion, opportunity and inspiration. The chance to do something amazing. A sense of wonder. So be optimistic, be positive. Share that beautiful, radiant, divine light of yours, Divine Feminine. Continue to move forward with your healing as well, with the Four of Swords. You've still got that healing work to do, but I feel that this situation is actually going to be a healing situation for you. It's going to support you with your healing. Final card, positive outcomes, the Sun. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. There we have it again. Success is on the cards for you, Divine Feminine. Well done. Lovely reading there. New beginnings. That's the first card that the Divine Masculines had as well. New beginnings, starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. Lovely. So release the past and then embrace this new beautiful life that is here for you, or is coming through for you now. All right, Divine Feminine, if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can do so via the website, naturalmiracles.co.uk, or you can just drop me a message, drop it in the comments, or the details are in my bio or in the description box if you want to drop me an email. Enjoy this, Divine Feminine. Well done for continuing the journey and doing the healing work and continuing to shine that beautiful light of yours. Being the Empress that you are, you now get to share this journey with a beautiful Divine Masculine energy as well. For those of you that don't even want a partner, you can embrace the Divine Masculine within you as well. That's balance of the yin and the yang energies within, Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine energies. So receiving the creative insights and the creative hits and then actively working on them. That is a union in itself, Divine Masculine and Feminine energies combined. Lovely. Drop me that subscribe, follow, like and share. Thank you. It's appreciated. And I will catch up with you soon. All the best. You take care.